Good, okay. I am ready. Hey. That's good. There. Hi, Viking. Sorry it took so long. It's, hello?
Hello.
How are y'all?
The Viking
Can be.
There we go. There's the key. I was about to say she's having trouble. I'm having more trouble than she is.
You sound muffled, Spartan, like you're talking through a pillowcase.
Well, that's the headset. Hold on, let me see if I'm missing the other one helps.
Yeah, I made you mod, Viking. I was like, no. PC gave me mod permissions. Like, no. Give you mod permissions too.
Is this any better?
Sounds good.
You can pick. I've had no luck tonight, so.
No luck.
Nope. Look at
Even.
Lance handed to me.
Let's go right there. Let's check out that one and do normal rounds and get those.
Ooh, we have a little less but we don't have a head jack.
I
Yeah.
might have forgotten to thank the bus driver.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Bum bum. Like both of us said bum bum. Oh, thanks for the follow. Hey, got another follow. It's me, Brit. Never. What? Said 11 hours ago. Oh. Oh, it looks like we have another flyer. I like your thing. Oh, is it the Dune thing? Dune thing? Themed?
Yeah, it's Dune.
Nice. Thought I recognized it.
I like to change it up every now and then.
Oh. Nope, not having that one. That's not yours, Viking. No.
Nope.
No.
That is a death sentence on me.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. No. It's like, really? No coins? I did not find any coins. Actually, see. Oh, actually,
Not this
misspoken.
time.
Found one coin.
Hey, look, it's a turret. Here.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about
Alright, we got these things up here.
Yes.
I'm having to download the update so you know how that works when you...
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Otherwise, I'd already be using it.
I'll take the shield level.
Okay, I figure we can go to the next one over here.
Yeah, that's where I'm headed. There are little shield keg things over here. 3 of them to be precise.
Yes. And that's what we
Just
need.
try to.
No, I was not. I was not trying to hit you. I promise. I, I know better not to hit you.
One
I,
or two times is okay, but when you do it as much as Dagger does, there's people there already.
yeah, I try not to, like, the first time is an accident, and then, like, if it continues, then, yeah.
And one or two times it's okay, because it's like, you know, you're joking around, but when you can consistently spam it, that's when it becomes an issue.
Yes.
Yeah, there's people here.
I see this one, yeah. No, actually, you know, the funny thing is, I've had the bubble thing that has, like, the shooting and footsteps. I'm actually liking it now. Like, for a while, like, for a hot minute, if you've been seeing my streams, I have it for a while.
Got one knocked.
I threw that, that's mine. Don't figure out if it's, you see the... You'll see it. Oh. Nice.
Look, it's Jedi's thing. I'm just kidnapping the person for Jedi and getting them up here.
Yep.
Getting them a little closer for him. Okay, now, here you go. All yours.
Hey. It's not the Jedi way. Let's see. Where is that? Is there another entrance over here somewhere? Oh, just up there.
The stairs that go up, yeah.
Oh, yes, yes, I see them. Alright, someone just got dinged.
The person you're carrying did actually.
Yeah.
Mm.
56 people. Jedi, are you carrying medkits and stuff?
I have shield, yes. I have 150 bot. I just don't have anything else.
I switched out my two half pots for the bat.
Okay. Nope, okay.
We're about halfway through, so it's not going to be too much of a problem to pick it up now.
Yeah.
Miss Grenade, we can go ahead and use this real quick, and then go.
Sounds good. And alright. So yeah, there's no. Plus, we can use the bats to get closer to the circle.
Yeah, we're not gonna be taking too much damage from here to there, so.
Yeah. Now you go to the
About
forecast.
15 health. Yeah, let's get forecast.
I hear more shooting off to the left, northwest. Oh, someone died here.
Reloading everything.
Where is the guys at? It says they're right here.
They've glitched for me before too. Or they didn't even show up a few times. Says they're this way?
I see it, yeah.
Like over here somewhere. Right near where I am.
Yeah.
Where though? Am I just blind? Are we blind?
Yeah, I think so. Are they?
They're in the storm now.
Looks like they're going down the river. I don't see them down the river. Like, I'm pretty much on them, but I don't see them.
If the bots die in the storm,
You should be able to pick up the card, yeah. And
yeah, it just takes them a little bit of time to die. But I don't have medkits.
yeah, let's just let's just go.
Let's cut our losses.
Yeah. It's no big deal if you don't get them.
Yeah, agreed.
We can go one game without them.
That was a waste of my time. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
No, we're gonna. Shark. Come on. Yes. 3% of health. Fudge. SC cars, but I need. Oh.
Told you.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find Margaret real quick. Oh, shit, I see footsteps.
Asshole.
Ah, did they really do that?
Yep.
Darn it. Okay. I'm trying to find.
Good luck.
I want to go to the. Actually, oh my god. Oh, God. Yep, I'm going. Yep, I'm going. Nope, done it. Get these real quick.
Oh, you're good. Take your time.
Those are good. Pick up these guys again. Okay. Where's my... Yeah. Oh, so I say, where's my car at?
Where you left it?
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully up here is clear, hopefully. Maybe I'm gonna try to revive you up here.
Hey, where's my car?
Dude, where's my car?
No one's gone for the float yet? Interesting. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yay.
I have no thermite though. Darn it. Okay, I'm gonna try to find thermite real quick and so I can start the thing real quick.
There's people out there, by the way. I got shot at on my way in. As soon as I saw them footsteps, I bolted.
Ah. What is it? Engineering chest.
That's thermite?
You have thermite, nice. Is that for you if you want it?
What is it?
It's a purple scope. Scoped SMG.
That's better than some of the shit I've got right now. I've got thermite, by the way.
Okay. Nope, that's.
How much business there too? You're not remembering it, but I'll make my way back down to throw the stinking ass shit at the
I just did it. Shit. Remember, I have some extra company coming in too. I just see some extra footsteps. before I started it.
We are. Sort of now. Yep.
I'll gladly take that.
This is where shit gets questionable because we don't know what to take at this point.
Let's see. Anything else? Oh, see, I definitely need this though. I'm gonna toss this real quick.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you these.
Oh, I have 3.
So you carry shield, I'll carry medkit.
Okay.
I think I learned my lesson on oh shit, that's storm. Yeah.
Gonna go to the black market.
Yeah, let's do it. There's a vehicle here.
Hey. Hopefully the that thing's there. Hopefully, probably not. The rift launcher. Probably not
Oh,
there.
that's gonna be at that's at Rainbow Fields one.
That's right.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the miniguns at this one usually though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Midas, but it's probably gone. Oh, footsteps.
Minigun.
Oh, right there. Just take off. Take it. Oh, there. Just be careful on that corner. I did see you. Oh, on the roof. On the roof.
He's downstairs.
Oh, we've been cornered. Shit.
No.
No.
Take the check if you got to.
I'm focusing on. Oh shit! I'm getting. Damn it! I got double teamed.
What the fuck are those gonna do to the truck, you dumbass?
Darn it!
Come on. I fucking dare you.
I was focusing on one, and I saw the both of them. Like crap. The tick is at 1.
One.
Hopefully they're not there. Looting. Not looting. Camping my loot.
They probably are.
Yeah, they are. I see. I see them.
Are these guys up here at the tower?
Yeah.
They're
Aye.
taking storm damage. Y'all are.
Yeah. Got that.
Send this grenade. Talk about a close one.
Yes.
We're gonna have to move.
Yes. Oh, yeah. They still there. They Oh, shit. Coming to you, I'm coming to you, I'm coming to you. Yep, I see me, shit. Come here. Yeah, shit. Come in. God damn it.
Look a duck.
Just continue.
Make sure Daffy's lodge.
Damn it, man. I was noticed a different team that. Darn it. That was.
Probably medallion.
Yeah. I'm coming in with a quick weapon, so I should be good. I got shield. This should be the next circle, so.
Yeah.
Someone's coming up right here. There's a team. No, you're probably going to drive me into the storm. Damn it, man. Right. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Damn.
I tried to jump it last second.
GG's. Going back to lobby or?
Yeah, I went back to lobby. I don't feel like watching.
No worries.
Plus, I want to change.
Let's see. Let's go to. Let's try Master Chief. Let's see. Let's do. Oh yeah. Let's see. Let's do- No Moonpunk.
You saw me go back to that, didn't you?
Yes.
I fucking love her. I'm mad about a few of them.
Yeah. Ooh, the Ford Mustang.
That, for sure, like the Mustang. I want that. I want that version alone. that fucking email right there. And that one. And that one.
Nice. Yeah, the budget of the fed looks cool.
I want that one because I have Billy. Okay, I'm ready.
Let's see. Let's roll my D21 dice. Let's see. Uh, 9 and a 11. Let's see. Let's try. Wanna try Lone Wolf?
Sure. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too
That's
damn bad.
Just keep digging.
Funny thing was actually I was talking about that movie today to my aunt. It's like we were shopping, like going through antique store, and they had watermelon fingernails. It's like, hey, that reminds me of holes, and when the wooden like scratches or just what's his name? I didn't know that that's a female's name, guy's name. I think I saw someone else land here. Yes.
Yep.
You think you know?
Eugene. Oh, I didn't know Eugene was a guy's name. Sneaking through the house, got oh nice! I found a big jug thing that can't use it yet.
Motherfucker.
Ah, done it.
They did forget which headset I'm using.
What?
If they want to use that haunt,
Oh, well, I can still barely hear you, dude.
I know, I'm sorry. Until I
It's
get
like
a
you're
new
talking
one.
through a pillow.
I don't know why. Probably because I'm using an old headset. I gotta get some new ones.
Come on, just got pinged. Shit, no.
Let me try.
These two are fucking relentless, by the way.
Yes. They don't know where I'm at though. I'm like on top of the building. I just got pinged again.
Oh my god. I don't have anything good.
Where are you at? Oh, you're right below. I see you.
Just
Yeah,
fucking
probably
kill
me.
me already. Jesus.
That's probably not in the dead area.
Mother, look, I shush. Okay. Mother fudge it.
Like they didn't get much off of me, so.
You don't even like a.
a chance. I think we need to have me start picking them again.
Yes, I know I have bad luck, yes. Well, the last couple of times that we had good spots, so.
But yeah, the same headset that I used to use at Haunt, the headset I'm using right now.
Oh, I got myself a new Mickey Mouse pin today. Antique Mickey Mouse pin.
Nice.
Yeah, it's I have to get a new ink though. It's not that bad. I can easily go to Hobby and get some new ink.
Hobby or
Office Depot, yeah.
Office Depot or something like that. I would say Staples, but it looks like they're going out of business.
Yes.
There's Office Depot whooping that ass. I have a friend that works at Office Depot. Well, actually, more like a business acquaintance.
Yeah,
And by business, he works at Office Depot and at the housing authority that I used to live at.
oh wow, nice. Let's see.
I'm going balls to the wall, just so you know.
First of all, okay. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna change how we're doing it.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna go hide the AI over here.
Shit, here we go.
I'll go to the shop. You'll go get the AI, and one of us survive this.
Yes. Me, go
If
grounds.
I was on, there would be a way to get two AI.
Oh yeah.
There is. He can get one and I can get one.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Even then I actually go get one.
Excuse me. Yeah, on adventure.
I gotta get gold up before I can do the, let's go getting it out. That way I have the money, the gold for it.
Yes.
Alright, I'm breaking off here. Alright, I'm going over here. What are you going over there for? There's another
Fuck me, I landed short. I ain't gonna make it. There's other people there before me. Well, fuck me.
Of course, I landed in the wrong spot, but
And also enough gold to make sure whenever I come back, I have a gun, and I'm glad they brought that in.
What was that about you picking the
She's
spots?
knocked. She's fucking knocked. She's right here knocked. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get, you bitch. That's what you fucking get. That's what you get. Her friend's here now.
Done it. Yep. I got side. I got sidetracked myself too. So.
Let's try that again.
Yes.
I'm trying to get on Dead by Daylight for the daily. Cause I ain't done that in a couple of days. Yesterday I wasn't on at all. Cause I got up early and had to go see a doctor.
Nah.
I didn't go get x-rays done. Oh, and go get documentation for her SSI. Like they can't look it up. I tell them what I was doing from 2014 all the way to the 2014 and 15, 16, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
I'm going for the bot over here.
Sounds good. Yes.
Hi, Jedi.
And then I'm gonna go to this one right here if I can pick the right spot. Yep. Awesome. So you go to that one, and I go to that one. Yes, I got 3,000 code, and we got this.
From 2014 to 2014 I started off with janiting, then I went to college. 15 I worked in college.
Don't forget to thank bus driver.
I did, yes.
Maybe that's why we're fucking ourselves over. Is one of us is forgetting.
Yes. Maybe it's also the like picking the destination too, like you said. I don't know. Sometimes I'm picking. Sometimes I don't know. And plus we not. And plus we also not fudging around too. So.
They all the time
Usually
get
when we
in
fuck
and out.
around, we get to,
Higher.
like last really high up in there. So maybe we
Yeah.
just need to go back to fucking around.
Yes.
Well, first
How
off,
are
you
you?
gotta get left.
Oh, oh,
Otherwise, you won't be able to kill.
Someone's already got the rift gun.
darn it.
Ooh,
You want to talk about it?
Well, this person landed before me, and yeah.
They're probably looking for me now.
I the AI.
that's out of
Come on,
there.
come on, bot, get it, get bot.
You
Yeah.
can get her to revive you.
I know. There's a person right here too. So another person.
So it's probably gonna be a mistake, but at this point, you're down.
Yeah.
I have a bat.
Come on, bot.
Uh-oh.
Shoot her, bot. Aim straight, bot.
Uh-oh, this Vikings got a bat.
I do.
Darn it. Yep. She was about to revive me, but the. Darn. I'm gonna get myself a drink.
downtime company. Oh shit. Um. Yikes.
Excuse me, do you want to explain why you have a bat there?
Cause you're dead.
Yes. Okay. Sounds good. Good answer.
I mean, I gotta have something if I get ambushed.
Yes.
And other things I have don't cut it. I'll grab that for you.
Sounds good. Let's see, what is...
I think there's a reboot over there. I just gotta get there. Where's the,
Oh, no, it's
right
this.
there. There is... right here.
Let's see, let me edit this real quick. No, let's see.
I will drop the gun for you momentarily.
No worries. Dankeschön. Let's see. Check some of these chests real quick. That's just what I was looking for. You're reading my mind. That one, put that one over. Okay. Is there a vehicle over here somewhere? Usually there is. No, let's go ahead. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Are you shooting at someone or so? I see shooting. No, you're not.
That's-
I see them. Then they're in the field. There.
He's gonna maintain so I got that eyeball. I'm gonna maintain so I get close to it too.
Knocked one. Shit. How? Okay. Nice. Dankeschön. Hey, go on. You want it? Take it.
I have one. I want that though.
That's what I'm saying. Take it. That's what I'm saying. Take it.
The Midas gun.
That's what I'm saying. Take it.
I'll gladly take that motherfucker.
That's why I say I need shield. Shit.
Here, I got stuff. I got stuff. Come on. I have 2 shield pots or half pots and a med kits.
Nice. I have a.
I'm right over here.
Yep. As soon as I saw that drum gun, I was like, nope, take it. You can have that. Excuse me.
There's 3 people just sitting right over there.
Yeah, it's probably one spot, probably a bot. I just
You're
slowly.
right, One of them's probably Midas. Maybe.
Yeah. Because it's not the female in the. It's not the female in the. Actually, it might be 3 people actually. Never mind. Slowly creeping up.
Let's find out.
Yeah, it's 3 people. Actually, it is a bot. I see one. I just saw the question mark. Nice.
Nice.
Didn't.
I didn't really have anything good, that's for sure.
Yep.
Got a med kit back. You need shield again.
See if do they have any small shield over here somewhere? Nope. No worries.
I'm looking for shit.
It's me on the rocket.
Okay.
Got my daily stuff, so what I'm doing is just sending.
House here, maybe there's quarter pots inside.
I saw them.
Stairs.
Yeah, I just found them. Yeah, I didn't want to waste my my 50 pot.
Don't blame you. There you go. Hey, we're doing good so far.
Yes. We're loaded and ready to rock.
I wish they would bring the other guns back. They were supposedly in here that had the thermals like the Midas gun does.
Oh yeah, some of those.
So that more people can have thermal weapons instead of just
Finding them all on this, yeah.
yeah, instead of just the one single gun that has it. It'd give more people a fair chance because the Midas drum gun is an extremely powerful gun. Extremely powerful.
Yes. Oh yeah, I know that.
Because I mean, I can turn the thermal off. See? I
Yeah.
can turn it off.
It's the thermal sniper. Thermal AR. Yeah, the thermal AR.
Yeah, they need to bring the thermals back so that everyone has a chance. Because if you combine the drum gun with the rift launcher and you have both those guns, you can really cause some damage to people.
Oh yeah.
You can rift a motherfucker up into the sky and
And
then
then-
use the drum gun to finish him off.
Yes.
Yeah. I've done it. I've done it
Someone's
while
right
they're
there
in a vehicle. Where?
in the water. They're
Okay.
like, they
I see
right
what
there.
you mean.
Yeah, they right there. They just hopped up. Going inside. Yep.
just gave us away.
And then there's another person right there at the bottom.
Yeah.
Let me clear my thing. Nope, sorry. Oh, they're fighting. There's another.
Someone's shooting at them.
Yeah, there's another team.
Yeah, I need to
We can.
get closer so I can.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm a stormtrooper. I can blend in with snow. Oh yeah, that's right. You are one too. Clone. You stormtrooper. I'm clone trooper.
There we go. There we go. I'm just close enough, but I gotta time my shots right.
Yeah. Got the assist on that one.
One's dead.
Got the assist on
go.
that one too. Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Good
Oh,
on that.
let's.
Fire the Midas gun. It can
Yes.
be like a sniper.
I'm gonna see if they have any good loot over there. Holy shit.
There's before you do, come back over here real quick.
Yep.
Start barrels. We both need to hit them.
Yes.
Yep. There we go. Alright, let's do this.
Were you playing with Tycho earlier today?
Surprisingly no. I got on Dead by Daylight
Ah,
to do some grinding on there.
nice.
Ain't nobody there. Thank God.
I did hop on. Well, actually, I was out doing some taxiing. He texted me about 2 o'clock ish. It's like, hey, hop on. Oh, you gonna hop on? I didn't respond, but I should have. I know. But-
I wanted to get on earlier, but I was having way too much fun on Dead by Daylight,
Yeah.
so I'm on now. I'll probably be switching back to Dead by Daylight here in a little bit for a few hours.
I'll be down to do that
before
too.
I crash, if I don't crash. You work tomorrow?
I go in the afternoon. I have enough time tonight, so. And besides, I am drinking too, so I should be fine.
There's people right over there. I can see one of them.
Soundsy. I see them too.
He's right there.
Yeah.
Vehicle there. Power the Midas gun, man.
Yes.
Extra powerful.
I see. Yeah, I see where you first marked. I see that. I see it up there. Yep. Do you want to go over there? Or you want to try to go for the vault? I have thermite on me. Let's try it. Let's do some stuff. We need to mess around and do some funny stuff so we can get higher, right? Let's see. Yeah, let's see. I am hitting the vault, so. Close that door. Especially this. No,
You
don't.
got balls to do that shit around us, you know.
Yes. Yes. Like they say, I love attention. So I'm also reviving too. Nice.
I've got medallion
Yes.
on top of me somewhere.
Yeah, it's like on top of me too. It's probably coming to me right now. Ooh, nice. They're probably on the reboot fan too.
That's who I'm trying to fucking kill. She keeps coming back to it.
Alright, do I have to move? Don't. Yep, I have to move. I'm coming up to you right now. I see them. Shit. Shit.
Sorry, did I?
No, you're good. No worries. He's chasing this person. You still have your. Oh, probably don't have your bot with you. No, you're gonna just let them fight. Yes, good strategy.
I don't know what to do at this point.
You're good, you're good.
Those
Just.
other two are sitting right on top of your fucking card.
Yeah,
That's where the next circle is.
yeah. Just chill right there. Should be good. Now you make your best judgment. Oh, that's right. I need to. It's another solo. Damn it, all you had to do was bloody reload. Oh.
Medallion's right here somewhere too.
Yes. Car shit.
I shouldn't make him work for it. That's sure.
Oh yeah. GG's. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna change my skin. And who do I want? Let's do. I'll do Optimus Prime.
You're doing a robot? I can match that with a Mecha Rex.
Mega Rex, okay.
Where's his back piece? Right there.
Nice.
Oh, Baymax 2 is another one, yeah.
I am Optimus Prime. Autobots, roll out.
Autobot, roll out.
I see that all the bloody time. No, on Facebook, I see someone was complaining about about how uh, they got into an Uber and they complain about the Uber driver having ants in the car. It's like, oh yeah, what's it? Okie dokie. Oh, let's get. Uh, let's go. Actually, now let's go back to original roots and go back to shiny shafts.
All right.
Let's try that out again. Okay, I think the
I
bus
did
driver.
thank the bus driver.
Yes, I saw. I did too. Let's see. Landed a little short, but I'm inside the tunnels right now. Let me know when you get the first one and I can hit the next ones.
I'm headed for it.
Oh, damn it, No, it's not that I wanted to go. Darn it.
Got it.
Okay. I'm going up to the top
Oh
one.
my
Okay.
god, I fell. I fucking fell.
It's okay. I got it. Ah, scheiße.
Don't hate me.
No, 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 I'm not gonna hit you. No, I'm just,
You might after you see what I've got in my hand.
bat. Hi, Viking. I don't hate you. I don't hate you, Viking. I hate no one. I spread love. Ooh, actually, you just give me something good. I don't hate you. You give me a gold gun, shotgun. So I love you.
Aw, you love me?
Yes.
Oh, ain't that good stuff. Yeah.
There you go, Viking. Ooh. Yes, the Robo Homelander. There you go.
I salute you to death, good sir.
You salute to him a good death, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
I salute you, soldier. To your death.
I had to. I had to.
We appreciate your sacrifice.
I
To the
just got a dill coin.
nice.
I
We
just got a dill coin.
I wonder what's inside.
I just got a deal.
Oh my god.
I just got a deal.
I wonder what's inside.
That's gonna be stuck in y'all's head now. You're welcome.
Actually, I met him
Merry
in.
Christmas.
Actually, met what's his name in Comic Con.
Wait, you met the other dude from fucking Blue's Clues?
The original guy. At Comic Con.
You serious?
Yeah, he was up in
What?
he was up in Austin Comic Con. Oh, actually, was it Austin Comic Con?
Cool as shit.
Yeah, it was either in Austin or San Antonio region Comic Cons.
I have never been to a Comic Con, and I want to go.
Let's go.
So
Actually, the
do
next.
I.
Oh, the next one is in October. Austin.
I want to go to the Ren Fair.
Ren Fair just ended.
I want to go back.
I know.
You
I
probably.
went to the Ren Fair in Georgia. Georgia's a huge one they have, but
Yeah.
didn't really get to do much there.
Nah. Next Ren Fair.
Actually, Texas has the biggest ring fair in the world.
Oh yeah. The next Ren Fair.
Should be about August.
I would say next Ren Fair is TOF, and that's in Houston, and that's later this year.
Don't be a smartass and say and send the message now, but at some point this week, Jedi, remind me to go through my cards for you.
Yeah, no rush, no rush.
Also, did you look at the
I did not.
message?
Yeah, I saw your message. Yes.
And that's just what the tower needs, by the way.
That's what I figured.
That's not including like an extra monitor and shit, or
Yeah.
the monitor and the keyboard and mouse and shit.
Oh, you just need one key. Actually, I have a keyboard. I have an extra keyboard you can have.
Okay.
So I have an extra
Well,
keyboard.
we'll make the trade. I don't want to make it without it at least being as close to even as possible for what you paid for your parts.
Yeah, no worries. Because like,
So I'll do
because
what I can to get
yeah,
as even as I can.
yeah, like no worries. Like all these parts I have are extras from my old bit, like my main. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, done it.
Shit.
No worries. I was on the wrong gun. He's right there by the entrance of the black market. But yeah, like
I'll get you back over here.
no worries.
And for your, so you kind of, because you're probably lost as hell right now. But never mind, I'm not coming here. Spartan, so you're not lost. Oni gave me a tower. It was a trade, a partial trade with him. for PC. Never mind. Medallion's there.
Because like most of the stuff I have
And
that
it's missing a few things.
oh, and then
So,
I'll message you later, Viking, on so we can like meet up. And then there's also a place in San Antonio region. Oh, be careful! I just saw something behind the on the field. Behind the reboot. I thought I saw someone.
You two are gonna meet up and I ain't gonna be able to meet you.
But yeah, it's a good place. Like if you need help, like building it. There's a good PC shop in San Antonio that will.
Oni can help me do it. He
Okay.
already volunteered to.
Okay.
I have to get the parts and whatnot for it. I've also got to get a new internal for my PlayStation too, because it's pretty dang small.
Yeah,
You were
yeah.
right. There is somebody over there. They waited until I got you back to start shooting. Why?
I don't know. That's dumb. He's like, I did see someone like going across.
You want some Jedi?
That one was just
You
take
know
his
how-
weapons
Uh,
to see what he has.
No.
have a couch.
They are not watching. I'm just being an asshole right now.
I need.
Like, you have a tower.
Nope. I want that.
What?
Nope.
You have a tower. What are you missing?
Let me get somewhere where I can crouch real quick.
Actually,
I'm in a corner. Where's my phone at? Well, I wasn't trying to shoot it.
you said GPU, CPU, RAM, hard drive, SSD cards. Yeah, that's
SSDS.
yes, SSDs.
preferred. Yeah.
Oh, you got a
Monitor,
quite a bit missing.
keyboard,
off the
mouse,
motherboard.
that kind of shit. Yeah, I mean, and then that's not including getting all of the games that I currently play on that PC.
Yeah.
I'll have to repay for shit.
Because next you know, you can also like if you have the PlayStation, you can also hook up the PlayStation Network to that's the medallion. To your PC, and you can because like what I'm doing is I'm playing through my Xbox app, so like it's like yeah I'm playing on Epic, but it's still connected to my It's me.
I don't want you to run me over.
I don't know.
I'm so used to Dagger just charging through.
No, me too, but especially that one.
I'm so used to playing with Dagger now. I'm just alright. Let me back up a little bit here.
Yeah, like I try not to do that.
Dagger hits me all the time, and it's infuriating sometimes.
People on the hill,
Bro, look at those fucking gas prices.
$1.63. Actually, it's $1.40. Actually, it's $1.48 by where I am at.
Shoot, we see like
It's $1.48 where you.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, where I work at, it's like $1.48.
Where are you at?
Between the San Antonio, North San Antonio
You're in
area.
San Antonio area?
Yeah, North San Antonio.
been there.
Dollar.
This is $1.48 near where. We gotta be careful because we're both streaming.
Yes. Oh, that's why I say. That's why I say it's San Antonio area.
Yeah.
That's
Message me. Message me where you're at, because I don't remember. I think you told me once.
yes.
Brother, you
That's
brother-
why I'm not saying yeah. Because I was stream.
We don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, because I know.
We're in Dallas, Fort Worth, Fairfield area.
Nice.
Spartan is in Houston area.
Yeah. But I'm also looking at other areas to live, so.
Definitely need that.
Yeah, I'm eventually looking into other areas to move to
I kinda want to
Yeah,
move out my
more.
parents' house myself, but yeah, it's hard to find places. Rent's so expensive nowadays.
Oh,
So,
do
two
not come.
questions for you.
Yes. Do
Your
answers.
newest profile picture.
Oh, the thought. Yeah, yeah. I was like, at first I was like, at first I thought you blocked like
Where did you get that done?
my profile.
Yeah, your profile picture. Where did you get it taken?
Uh, I got that. Oh, on Facebook. So in the realm of San Marcos, there's a bar. I went out drinking one night as with my couple of my coworkers, and there was a throne inside the bar. I think it was called the no, not the tap room. What's it? There's a specific bar. Where we, oh, it was
The Game of Thrones thing.
yeah. It's the
That's what it
chair.
was?
Yes,
It's cool as hell.
yeah, it's in the bar in San Marcos, the realm of San Marcos.
That's cool as
San
hell.
Marcos? I
Yes.
need to go there again.
It's really fun.
He's got a Lord of the Rings tattoo as
Yes.
well. Spartan.
It's my you get is it? Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, because like
I'm jealous as shit of that tattoo, by the way.
yes.
Just so you know.
So there's actually a story behind the tattoo too.
Jealous enough to do this.
Yes. Whee! See that one I didn't mind because I knew it was coming. She's like,
Exactly, man. I know it's coming.
I
I'm
gave
gonna
you
do
a
it.
warning before.
yeah, and I saw you charging up. No, that won't allow it because you're supposed to fight your own, right? Is that you shooting? Yep. Oh,
That motherfucker is.
oh, mother. I was trying to go up
Where'd he
on.
go?
He's on the hill. He's right there.
But anyways,
Ah, mother. No,
Yeah,
I'm taking off.
Get
I'm taking
there.
off.
I'm thinking about other places to live because there's counties
Wow.
where I live
How
at.
the f-
That's probably Medallion on us, by the way.
I think Clinton County is a huge county, but it is expensive.
Damn, we were just fucking around too. You're lucky we end up in fucking Seaport.
And I still have people shooting at me. As soon as I got here, it's like, nope, nope. Get to the car, take the car. Ooh,
I'll tell everyone.
Go, 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 go!
yep.
I want to find somewhere.
Ooh. Nope, just go this way.
Talk about your fucking butt clenching up, man.
Yep.
28 health. It's like that one match, was it last night? Where I had like 3 health and I was running like for my fucking life?
Yes.
No shield. Just 3 health or some shit like that, and I was running from like 2 other people.
And then I use my scorpion
running for my
gloves.
life. Yeah. And somehow we survived it.
Nope, that's a medallion. Nope, not going that way, not going that way.
Yeah, I tell everyone if they're talking about living somewhere, do not come to Harris County. It's too damn hot. It really is.
Yes.
This place's milk is like $4.
Especially the Austin region. Oh my god. Like it's like. Oh, especially New York. Oh my god, it's like $4,000, like $5,000 a month to live in New York.
Around here,
That's expensive.
one room, one bedroom apartment house is over $1,000.
And that's pretty much everywhere. Like it's. Oh no!
Now,
Get in the
I've
car!
heard
Get in the
of
car! Get in the car!
places where-
Hmm.
I've heard of places where it can be like $500 or $600, but it's not around us.
Nope, I was trying to run you over, but I guess not.
That's why, I've asked about different things, or if I hear, oh, this place has cheap gas, it's like, ooh. And I start? Do I want to move there instead of here?
Let's try. No, let's get out. Let's buy you real quick.
I need I need land because of what I'm wanting to do just for fun.
We got medallion coming.
Yep.
Try to stop you.
Yep, I'm gonna just get in my car and take off. Yep, I'm gonna take off. This is a good song. It's me in the car. I'm gonna try hiding here real quick. Mother trucker.
Oh, that was
Oh.
quickly done.
Jeez.
I know that sound anywhere.
Hey, that's the black bull. That's the bull line.
I am ready to change games to
DVD.
Dead by Daylight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I want to do some grinding on there because the blood point gain is incredible right now. It's at 500%.
Sounds
I
good.
will see you over there.
Yes. Heading over there now.
And we're already in DC, so we don't have to switch. Spartan, you are welcome to join. If you join, we'll have Swift, because I think Omega is joining.
Nice.
I'm on
We
my
just
way.
have to go prepare a bottle for the little, because we can...
Noise.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What's up?
We're gonna give him actual baby food.
Ah.
Oh my gosh, my fucking Twitch is like multiple instances of copyrighted audio where it identifying your recent VODs review. You know what? Go fuck yourself, cause it's fucking Fortnite. Shit. Spartan, you're gonna have to fix your headset to be able to play, by the way. I'm not trying to be mean, but I hear you. What that headset you're using?
What, mine?
Yeah. I mean, I can hear you, it just barely, and I think I already have you all the way turned up. Well, let me find out. Oh, no, I don't. Say something?
Meow.
Okay, that's a little bit better. There you go. Never mind. You're good.
That's my usual, that's my go-to. Whenever somebody says something, I just meow. Or
No, I got some more.
Just whatever comes to mind. Now I've almost got enough series cards to buy either another killer or another survivor. Friendly brought to me by today's bonus.
How much do I have?
I don't understand some of blood points earlier. I was on the team just a while ago while y'all were playing Fortnite. I I got on Dead by Daylight and got a couple of characters at least up as close
No, that's
to
not what I want to do.
myself.
The blood moon. That's right. Further.
I was trying to get them up to P3. Finally got one up to P3.
Let's see
All I
who
had to do
else
was
is.
20,000,
Spartan.
but not on yet. Still
Loadout. Do I have one?
platforms.
Actually, I don't want to use that yet. Is that map pipe? Oh yeah, let's. I don't spin on my maps. Add-ons.
You said you're in the San Antonio area. Where are you from originally?
My accent is from Germany. That's hence my accent. Um, my folks were in the military, so I travel here and there and everywhere. So I picked up a couple things here and there and all that stuff. So
Oh, good. I was just wondering because of your accent. You know, I like it. I think it's cool.
oh yeah.
You joining us, Spartan?
Yes, I'm coming on. No, who I'm gonna play as, I don't freaking know yet. But I don't know what the level's gonna pull up. Oh, the one I was working on.
Oh yeah, that's what I need to check too. I need to check these. So okay, those are easy. Let's check my things real quick. So
That's what I'm doing, expecting to see who has what and what I can do with it. Okay, that works. You have a second one. Yes, you do. Okay. I'm just going to keep more.
so I need to repair. Looks. Oh, I'm on a level 2. Oh, when does this blood version end? Oh, 11 days. Okay. What? Oh, yeah. Am I checking?
Yeah, I still got to get through all these challenges.
PJ Space. Oh, 4 days. Oh, God.
4 days, I think I can get through these missions in 4 days.
Oh, yeah. Because I have to complete number 2 and number 3. I thought, because I only completed number 1, that's why. I didn't realize, I don't know why I didn't.
I didn't even know level 3 was unlocked.
Yeah. I didn't realize number 2 was unlocked for me.
Yeah, I'm working on 2.
Yeah, I'm working on 2 as well.
I'm still in the very beginning. I've got to finish preparing 2 regular generators, 2
That's me.
blood, 100 points, 2 cans, 7,500 blood points,
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm in the same area as you. Um, I have to do the same thing, like repair and all that stuff.
yeah.
Repair two generators, so you should be able to do that. So.
Luckily, I've got one generator done, so all I have to do is repair the second generator, and that one will be finished, and go from there. Yeah, there's the head for the characters. I've already got their shirts. Now I'm going pants for one, weapon for another.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just reasonable. And I've got a character that has enough blood points or enough stuff that I can use for loadout.
I want to go where I go here. Post it in my. Nope, that's not what I want to do.
I'm still at half 4. I've still got to get those 3 tips in it.
Nope, no. Done.
Who brought you? What's a cup?
And here we go.
Cousin. No wolf.
Asking mer people their vacation.
I made a secret tip.
Like, boy. Bloody party screamer. Nothing from killer. Find the farthest generator I can.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, done it. That's only bad, but. Yeah.
That's the bad part for me. Ooh. I'm a big fan of this place, but it's okay to do that. I have the wrong setup, too. That's alright. I pretty much know where the generators are.
It's gonna be a little bit different in Spartan. It is Blood Moon.
I know.
Are you sure? Nah, check. It's awfully too quiet. And I say,
Slinger.
Slinger, oh no. And I say that and I jinx myself.
He has hexes.
Oh, those. Okay, I see. Oh no. Who is he
I
at?
know that there are blood generators and rocket generators. No.
I fixed one generator. On to the next one.
There we go.
I got 2. Nope, nope, right here. Oh crap, nope, nope. Okay. Yeah. One first one.
I had to send a message. I'm gonna touch his totem.
Done.
Did you forget to mend?
I was trying to,
Talk
but
about it?
I was trying to figure out how to mend, but it was not letting me mend.
Hold on, I'm on the way to you. No, I'm not on the way to you. Killer's right there.
I'm reviving right now. Oh, trying to recover.
He's going right to you, it looks like.
Yeah, he's coming up to me. No, he's going down the basement. It's okay. It's okay.
Give me just a second, Jedi.
Oh, good, no rush. I'm not rushing you.
Killer's on the way. Going went down.
Help's on the way, dear.
Yeah, he's hanging around. Going back down. Coming back up. Walking around.
I think I want to check the chance to see. Nice. No, darn it, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have just said that.
Not me unguarded. Now he's coming after me.
Nick got me. Nicholas. Oh, no, that's Sizer.
Where are you?
I'm by the one exit. Main. What? Mother?
I'm looking for you. I'm trying to... You went the other way.
I'm by the altar looking building, the Alamo looking building. He's coming around.
There ain't no way this is Goofy wouldn't do this. Run! Run,
Yep.
run, run!
Yep. Mother.
I took the hit, go! Go, go, go!
Yep.
Zigzag if you got to.
Yeah, that's mother.
Oh,
I know. Done.
Spartan, yeah, go get that one up. Go ahead and fucking tunneling right there.
There goes me. Mother, Georgia. You good, you good. I don't know why I did that. I was supposed to watch. Damn it.
Basement.
Yeah, just push gens. Don't come for me. Push gens as much as you can. I'll hold on as long as I can to keep its attention.
That's only bad. I hate that. When I have this game up, I can't change my monitors at all. I have to like close down the game, and well, I'm not closing, but that's the only thing I don't like. Maybe actually need to open those. VSA 9, he is worth $52. Oh no. Darn it, I feel like he was kind of a nuisance about that. Because I just saw you went down on your stream, Viking.
Yeah, he fucking camped. I almost got free. If that Ada hadn't got, probably would have been free.
Yeah. This is where you be.
She's bullying the shit out of him though.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, the Nicholas person.
Yeah, the Ada. You're gonna have to go for her spot. Be very careful doing it.
Well, first thing I'm going to do is finish off this gym.
If you finish the gen, he's gonna know where you're at.
Good, let him know. I see him already.
This is why you should have went for her, Spartan. She tried to kill herself on Hook. She didn't think you were going for her.
Holy crap. Oh, no, I'm just, shit.
Go ahead, do your work. I can see where she's at.
Take your chances, Spartan. I knew she was gonna leave. That's why I said take your chances, because she's injured and on death hook. There's no way she could have got you with the way he's been playing. That's why I said take your chances. Take them while you can, so that way he can't. Yeah. Because he's got no ed. Well, that's gonna teach me to bring fucking counterforce again. One match is all it takes.
And this time I was using my dirty. I wasn't using my generator box. I found the generator by walking around.
Gen perks don't work on Blood Moon.
I know. Well, I mean, they do, but they don't.
They
They
do
work on
not. They only
regular.
work for 3 single gens, and that's it.
Yeah, no. I know.
3 of the
That's all they
7
ever
gens.
work- That's all they ever work on.
That's why you don't see me bringing my gen builds or anything, because it just doesn't work. I don't bring blast mine and all that shit no more because of that.
Yeah, I only bring the gym build so then that way I can, you know, bust ass and keep on truck. But it's not been easy. Now this one's blood. I can't use my ordeal for it at all.
Yes, man.
See, on Blood Moon, it only allows me to see the regular gems, the ones that you have to work on. I don't need those anymore. I need the blood ones. It does not show them at all. The only way you see those is to fill up a blood bucket.
Yeah.
So right now, I gotta fill up 4 blood buckets. Unless somebody helps, then you get 2 gems done quick. But I gotta do 2 blood gems. Yeah. So I've still got my naughty build up.
Sometimes so. Queen of Hearts.
It'll fly around my fucking head, Moth. I'm gonna kill your ass.
I am ready. So I've always been doing was like I've been adding my PSA cards that I got created on Yu-Gi-Oh to my GCC account. I was like pretty much registering them to my account, so saying it's my it's those cards are registered to me. That's what I was doing.
Me, I just walked away just long enough to go get keys
Yes.
for my old phone.
Very nice.
My old phone gets dust.
So like one of my cards that my Yu-Gi-Oh cards I have graded, and it's a grade 9. It's worth $295. I might just go and put because on my cards I have graded already. I have like I spent like $700 already alone, not including another $450 on my next 3 sets I sit in. I need to start selling some of my not selling, but the cards I have created that I have now. I'm keeping most of them, but oh no, that's a kill. No, it is who is it? Who's that killer?
Let's go space.
Ghostface. Yep. I don't know why I went back. I made a mistake. That's
I
easy.
am trying to do totems. Give me a chance here to get them started.
No worries. He's just right here. Just
We do not need another no-it situation. This is a new map, I don't know it, so it's gonna take me a minute to find it.
I'm wriggling. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Ah, oh, so close.
One son. I see you coming. I think I just pissed him off.
Good job. Ow. Thank you.
I lost him.
Thank you, Viking. Let's see. I just want to get away from the hook. Oh, there's a hook right there too, darn it. Thank you. Check inside this real quick, see what's inside. Make it. I do not need that for now. Oh no!
He
Spartan!
got me. It took a while. I lost him too. So he knows. Yeah, you know.
There you go, Spartan. Spartan, come over. Oh, Sizer. Ooh.
And he got me by another.
Oop, shit, no. Ah, darn it. What? I sure you were right there, too. What the? Okay. Sorry, Spartan.
The tunnel is real.
Yes.
I repeat, the tunneling is real.
Hold on, Spartan.
No, I see him.
Spartan, you see where I'm at?
Yeah, I see you squatting.
This gen's almost done. I'm gonna come get you. I'm gonna provide cover. He's leaving you. He's proxy camping, it looks like. Oh, someone's got you.
Queen of Hearts.
Right on me.
Run, Spartan.
Mother.
Yep. Go ahead. Sandbag me. I don't care. I'm gonna keep him off you as best I can. Oh my god, dude. Spartan, he's still looking for you. Bro. Dude. Seriously? I'm right here on the fucking ground. Ugh. That fucking bullshit.
And so Yarns can teach us.
Sorry.
Oh. No, no, you
it's
good.
the Benadryl.
No, you good. I was just joking. Ah, darn it. And of course, yeah, he's. I hate the adrenaline nonsense. BS. What's that Juno I was just working on? I was just working on a generator over here.
Sorry, Spartan, I did try. Just being a douche.
Yep.
Hey, fuck me.
Like I said, we kept short.
Hey, Viking. Question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
What are you doing next Wednesday and Thursday?
Next Wednesday and Thursday. Let me ask Omega.
Okay.
Omega! Okay. Alright. All good, all good. I'm honestly not entirely sure what we're doing. He might be working.
Okay.
Oni did say that we might need a motherboard too because it's been sitting for like a year.
I think I have an extra mother. I'll go through my stuff. I don't want to say the wrong thing, and yeah, I just don't want to promise the wrong thing, and yeah. But yeah,
well, you have the list of everything I need for it, and
yes.
I was thinking what we could do is we could possibly meet up somewhere, and I can just bring that box of magic that I have,
Okay.
and you can just go through and we can trade that way. He
Yeah.
fucking knew.
Oh yeah, and then we can hang out and all that stuff.
I'll do one, that... If you, what easiest way to think Antonio is...
Get her. Come on, dude. Don't come to me, man.
The easiest way to San Antonio as I can.
Yeah, I know it's near Austin. It's kind of near. He's kind of near Austin.
Okay.
He's going away. He's located kind of near you. Kind of not.
I'm pretty much like.
Closer to Austin than he is you.
If y'all think me offering my magic...
Fucking. Hey, man. And why you gonna fucking hurt me, man? That's fucking bullshit.
I
Is
would
that-
trade you that Yu-Gi-Oh deck I have, but I made a promise to Spartan never to get rid of it.
Yeah, no worries. You good?
I offered 10 grand for that deck before.
Yeah. No worries. No, I was like, no, like, this dude went after me, like, this
Yeah,
killer.
he's flat out tunneling. I get off of DVD because this is just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Because first,
I'm sick of this.
first,
It's fine all day.
yeah, it was, he went after Spartan and then hooked him twice and then hooked me, like, well, hooked me first. Then you got Spartan, like, yeah.
But yeah, it's different. Whenever y'all do meet, if you'll come and get me, I'll even help with the trade because of my magic.
Yeah. Because, I can easily, you say you need to
But
use,
you also have to run
no, sorry.
situation right now with the job situation with us taking over some of the bills. You have to remember we can't afford a lot right now. Which is why we're talking about doing the trade to begin with.
Well, if anything,
I should probably mute my audio for stream before I say anything else so that I'm not saying too much on Twitch.
But we can later on we can off stream we can talk
Yeah,
more.
we can discuss it.
Yeah.
yeah, because like right now, yeah, I understand the situation because some niggas gonna have to do quite a bit of with help cover bills and all that too. So yeah, I see your point.
Oh my god. She had fucking, she had Unbreakable. Run, Claudette, run! She had Unbreakable. Fucking funny. All that tunneling just... Just fucking Mori me already. Over with. Fucking do it. Go on. We all know you're gonna fucking do it, because you're playing as a toxic piece of shit. Fucking douchebag.
Exactly. Oh,
Yeah,
that's...
I've had enough with DBD for the night.
Yeah. No worries. That was nonsense. I was able to complete one mission. To complete the...
We can try again another night.
Sounds good.
I can't take much of that toxic shit. I mean, several matches back to back. I'm
My next invention.
Yeah.
That's like me. All I'm doing is just working out on my other, on another profile. Just sitting there like, they want to be toxic. I'm being nice. To some
Yeah.
degree, you know, I'm running a naughty build.
Thanks for the games, guys.
Yes, of course. I'll get you on the flip side, Dagger. Not Dagger, sorry. Viking, Dipper.
Dagger? Dagger? I mean,
I was
the game
thinking
is
Dipper.
similar, but damn.
I was thinking Dipper. I was thinking Dipper. It's like, nope. No, I was like, sorry, Viking. Oh, yeah. My,
You tired?
I'm drunk.
I ain't drunk.
I'm drunk and drunk.
No, there you go. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay, okay.
This is the next one I'm leveling up, so it's gonna be.
I'm down to do some more with these spots if you want to. My next thing is fill up the blood generators.
Yeah, I've got a pick one blood generator.
I have to do two, so we can easily do that, and hopefully you can do that next match.
Oh yeah. No easy way of doing that one.
Alright, I'm getting off the game.
Sounds good,
Thank you
Viking.
guys.
And thanks
I
for
did
the
have
game.
fun while it lasted until the sweatiness begun. Because it starts at this time of night, so.
Yeah, I'll try and be up early tomorrow, and I might be able to join you during the day.
I've been
If you
getting up
want me
around
to.
noon, so I'll probably be on around 1 or 2 in the afternoon.
Sounds good. I'll be going to work at noon. So, unfortunately, I have to go in at noon.
I'm gonna go ahead and get off here myself.
Okay,
Just
okay.
for the sweating, 'cause I know what's about to
Let
happen.
me see if we got anyone we can raid real quick.
I'll be staying on, so I'll be, I was going to probably do some No Man's Sky. So I'm traveling the chaos. But you don't have to raid me if you don't want to. I'm not pushing anything.
I was thinking 5 hours before I can get on Fortnite, so yeah.
I may bring up No Man's Sky. Let's see. JG Duncan, nice.
He's one hell of a Myers main.
Oh yeah. Sounds good.
Anyway, I'll holler at y'all later. Putting my PlayStation on rest mode, that way you can finish downloading. Vikings. Vikings.
Yeah.
Well, we got a plan. We can plan for eventually us leading meeting Jedi.
Oh yeah.
Eventually,
We'll get there.
Bruce. Yep, it'll eventually happen.
Yes.
JG does a lot of Tombstone Myers. Every time I've come up across him on like TikTok, I've witnessed him doing standoffs.
Yes.
He's phenomenal with Myers.
Oh wow. Just give me a second, guys, and I'll bring this up real quick. Got that ready. Jan, I just got this one not too long ago. Let's see. Item 1039 684 45. Blue eyes. February. Rejects. Okay. Okay, let's see. How can I? Oh, let's do real quick. Exit the voice chat. Go here. Ah, darn it! Send the thing back up. No worries. Oh yeah, the Solar Wings. Grand Admiral Thrawn. Actually, I'm gonna read some of the.
I can describe it, ma'am, but that doesn't mean I can explain it. Let's hope this group is at least willing to listen to reason, Aralani said. Here we go. Stand by, Helm. 3, 2,
Trying to
1.
it's always
Star flares collapsed into stars. Full scan, Aralani ordered. Let's see if we can find them. Laser fire! Bicleon snapped.
there's a fire.
Bearing 10 degrees port side.
Port
6
side.
degrees zenith. Up 3 more get us over there.
Aye, Captain.
Suppressing a curse. The Syndicure order had mentioned that both sides of the squabble were calling in additional forces, and had strongly encouraged her to get the Vigilant to Jamiron before any actual shooting
Jamiron.
started.
Actually, I need to. Do I need to?
The
Not one
Vigilant
thing.
was too far away for a good read on the situation, but even a casual survey of the number and overall spread of the laser flashes showed that the battle was both intense and wide-ranging. Unfortunately, there was no way to know whether the sudden arrival of an expansionary defense fleet warship would cool down the participants or just inflame them more. She
Might
checked
have to
Vigilant's
go
weapons
rate
status
him
displays,
too in a little bit,
waiting
guys.
for Primo to get his in-system jump set up. Ready, Admiral, the pilot said. All crews
In
stand
system
ready,
jump.
Aralani called. In-system jump. 3, 2, 1. And with the usual jagged-edged change in position, the Vigilant arrived at the battle. To find it was bigger and messier than Aralani had realized. There were no smooth plains of battle here, no coordinated wedges of attack or spheres of defense. 18 ships swarmed in and out of the battleground. Patrol ships, gunboats, even a couple of armed freighters. They circled or arced around each other, some of them trading laser shots with a chosen opponent, some of them seemingly just shooting at whichever rival ship happened to be closest. There was no overall strategy Aralani could see, nor any sense of individual tactics.
What
Largest
is?
ship taking part in the brawl, a Tomai patrol cruiser, seemed to be trying to organize the rest of the Tomai
What is
forces.
my?
Was clearly not having much luck. 2 battered gunboats drifted at the edges of the battleground.
Janet was my
Still
thing
showed
at.
minimally functional power levels, and there were no shattered hulks or debris clouds. Alcyon, give me full broadcast, Aralani ordered. Full broadcast, Admiral.
This is Admiral Aralani.
Aralani squared her shoulders. This is Admiral
Not Aralani.
of the Chiswick
This expanded defense fleet.
warship Vigilant,
Hint.
she announced in her most intimidating voice. All
Okay.
Tomai and Drog ships, you are ordered to cease
Probably
hostilities.
Dillies.
There was no reply. Moreover, as far as the running battle was concerned, the Vigilant might as well have been invisible. Tomai and Drog ships, I gave you an order,
Order.
Aralani said, raising her volume. Stop this nonsense immediately! Vigilant, you have no jurisdiction here! A voice came over the bridge speaker. Get clear, or we won't be responsible for the consequences! Who is this? Aralani asked. Identify yourself.
Identify.
The Sanctuary Defense Fleet has
No jurisdiction.
ascendancy borders, the other continued. I again warn you to withdraw! Larcium, where's that signal coming from? Woodrow asked. I'm not sure, Senior Captain, Larcium said. I think it's the Tomai patrol cruiser, but there's too much interference from the other ship's barriers. Maybe we should make this more private, Admiral, Woodrow suggested, turning to Aralani. Shall we set up a laser comm? So that she can make more pointed threats to the Tomai and then work out a deal with them, all without anyone else in the area listening in. It was a standard approach, and for a moment, Aralani was tempted. But only for a moment. The Vigilant had been given a job.
Oh, there it is. I was looking for that.
To let some pompous patrol cruiser commander tell her she had it. Stay with broadcast, she said. Tomai and Drog ships, this is your last warning. You've got 10 seconds to cease hostilities,
Well, action.
You attack one of the 40, you'll be the one regretting it. The voice countered. The signature won't stand for it. Ucho raised her eyebrows at Arlani, clearly offering to tell the other captain
8 minutes? Holy shit. Sorry.
here in the first place. Arlani shook her head, watching the battle and concentrating on her countdown. She reached 0. Junior Captain Oskim, plasma spheres. She ordered the weapons officer. Prepare to flicker them. Target, Admiral. Oskim asked.
I'll be right back, guys.
Arlani looked out at the battle. On of them.
I'm back, guys. Hang on. Give me a second. I am back again. Okay. Yeah. Warrior Nub New Grupella. God. I can actually explore. I actually can actually explore. Ah, neat. Nearby Superjoy. Ooh, nice. Let's save this sector real quick. Ah, damn though, my thing's still charging. Out of this pass, out of this pass. Why is it? I need to. Yes, I know. Thank you. And smooth fuel. No, no more slots, damn it. Virgin, eh, man? God damn it. Okay, so that one's off planet. Ancient Ruin. Oh yeah. Let's see. Sweet. Okay. No, can do anything with that one. Hmm. Oh, is government. Right. Okay. So, can I turn these into anything? No. Turn those into oxygen. Oh, there's another. Oh, that's another sector. Let's do this real quick. So there's any nanites. Let's see what's in here. Nothing here. Let's continue. We save this sector. Thrawn.
She said. All of them? Woodrow asked, her eyes going a little wider. Every single damn one of them, Arlani confirmed. She pointed at the patrol cruiser, which was in the process of firing at 2 different gunboats. Starting with that one. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, man.
Skim said briskly. Clearly, he hadn't liked the Vigilant being told to mind its own business either. Altrimo, get ready to yaw us in a starboard arc. Your turn ready, Altrimo confirmed. Just tell me when. Admiral, Oskim asked. Arlani settled herself in her command chair. Have at it, Junior Captain. It took 4 plasma spheres to completely silence the patrol cruiser. Most of the smaller combatants required only 2 or 3 before their lasers and thrusters fell silent. The tightly localized battleground.
What are you
began to
doing,
expand
Grey Strike?
As the various ships coasted outward along the vectors they'd been on when the spheres froze their control electronics.
What the hell, Grey Strike?
Probably just as well their comms are out, Boudreaux commented from beside Arlani as they watched the dispersal. They're probably all screaming their best obscenities at you right about now.
Exactly.
Let's hope they kept a few of the tastier ones in reserve, Arlani said. Oskim, secure spheres and fire up the tractor beams. As long as they're not going anywhere for a while, we're going to haul them away from each other. We are? Boudreaux asked, her tone suddenly cautious. That may not be the most politically astute thing to do. Arlani gazed up the viewport. Boudreaux was right, of course. Flickering the Talmai and Drogue combatants with plasma spheres would anger both families. But they would privately concede it was better than blasting the ships with spectrum lasers or breacher missiles. But following up the attack by tractoring them away from each other would be seen as the equivalent of dragging out a bar brawler by the back of his collar. For families whose lives and interrelationships were permanently wrapped in pride and appearance, that would be a terrible and humiliating insult. The Ascendancy military was theoretically above such political issues, but Arlani had always tried to be sensitive to them anyway, if only to avoid unnecessary friction with people she had to deal with every day. But for once, she didn't especially care. I know, she told Woodrow. But they created a war zone in the middle of a public traffic area. And they need to be sent a clear message that that's unacceptable. And if they insist on having that message beaten into their thick skulls, the expansionary defense fleet is willing and able to do so. Understood, Admiral, Woodrow said. She still sounded dubious, but she recognized that her commander had made up her mind. In that case, may I suggest we also move them into different orbital shells? That way they'll at least have to work at it if they insist on restarting their fight. Good idea, Arlani said. Oskim, Altrimo, get to it. She pointed at the patrol cruiser. And again, we'll start with that one. I'm not sure what your goal here was, Admiral
Exactly.
he said, glowering at her cabin speaker. She'd just turned over the watch to Senior Commander Biglion and was looking forward to a shower and a good meal when Javosk's call came through, which all by itself marked the occasion as unusual. Supreme General Bakif was the one who normally supervised expansionary defense fleet forces and acted as liaison between them and the Council and Syndicure. The fact that Javosk had felt the need to intervene directly, or more likely, that someone in one of those bodies had ordered him to do so, shaded this conversation toward the ominous. Did any of these irate speakers and syndics happen to notice that some of their own ships were in the vicinity when the Tamai and Drog started shooting at each other? She continued. And that stopping the fight when I did may have saved those lives and those cargoes? They did, Javosk said, his tone marginally less hostile. Having delivered the obligatory rebuke, he perhaps felt he could now tone down the rhetoric a bit. A couple of them mentioned that and expressed some appreciation. But even they were adamant that the expansionary defense fleet isn't even supposed to be hanging around Ascendancy worlds, let alone opening fire on anyone.
Well, because they were firing on everyone, so that's why they decided to.
Done instead, Orlani asked. Or what you or Supreme General Bakif should have done, for that matter? There were plenty of suggestions, Javosk said.
So they were.
You added the word helpful. I can spare you the list. Yes, sir.
Sir.
Orlani hesitated. They're worried, aren't they? Worried, angry, and frightened, Javosk said heavily. That's a bad combination, Orlani. Half of them see Jixtus deliberately provoking the 9 and 40 and trying to goad them into fighting among themselves, while the other half are starting to wonder if the Kilji offer of additional warships might just be the lesser evil.
No, the greater evil.
That was how she was reading the situation too. She'd hoped she'd been overly pessimistic. Apparently not. And we can't just kick him out. Not unless and until he actually attacks someone, Javosk agreed. I'd wonder if any of the syndics were starting to regret the whole non-intervention policy. Except that I also know most of them consider those
The memories of long-distance tribal security warriors part of the Stonemarkers.
Can we at least kick him out of our systems? Orlani pressed. Sending a laser barrage across his bow doesn't count as attacking. You've been spending too much time with Senior
Captain Thrawn.
Javosk said
Spending
something.
way too much time with.
Just because he thinks he
Ooh.
can get away with it, and because Bakif lets him, doesn't mean the Syndicure will put up with it forever.
So you say.
Just the same, in this case, Thrawn might have a good point. I'm not arguing, Admiral, Javosk said. I'm just stating facts. Are you ready to head back to Sposia? Almost, Orlani said. Senior Captain Ultraall just has to finish her part of Patrol Command's data work. Tell her to make it fast, Javosk warned. The Ventress is en route to Sposia, but it won't arrive for another few hours. Under the circumstances, I don't like leaving the UAG unguarded. Understood,
Sir.
said. Though I'd rather like to see Jixtus try to break into their vault. You would, Javosk grunted. Frankly, I wouldn't. Get back to guard duty. Let's try to avoid finding out what would happen. Yes, sir, Orlani said. We'll be on our way soon. Good. And Orlani,
Admiral Erlani.
Try not to irritate anyone else today. I'll do my best, sir.
So you say,
But I
Erlani.
won't make any promises. I didn't think you would. Safe travels, Admiral. This is unacceptable. Sistalmo bit out. His face on Thurfian's calm display twisted with anger and passion. Completely unacceptable. The Talamai were merely defending their perfectly legitimate claims. And this expansionary defense fleet admiral thinks she can just move in and humiliate them in front of the entire Tamaran system?
It's because y'all were shooting on each other, sir.
Supposed to be inside the Ascendancy, let alone involving themselves in struggles that are none of their official concern. I understand your frustration, Syndic
Prime.
Thurfian said, though he doubted Sistalmo would be nearly as outraged by the Vigilance action if the Talmai weren't an on-again, off-again ally of the Amizi. But with possible enemy warships moving around the Ascendancy, we need all of ours to be close at hand. What enemy warships? Sistalmo scoffed. Jigstaw's semi-pathetic little QG war cruiser. Really, your Velorante. The Defense Force could sort down a dozen ships like that before breakfast. And they, at least, know how to properly behave around the 9 and the 40. I think people like Aralani spend so much time outside the Ascendancy that they've lost all sense of understanding and propriety. That's possible, Thurfian said, evasively, determined not to let himself get verbally pinned down. I'm not clear on what you want from me. I want Simi's family's support in getting their collective nose out of our business, Sistalmo said. I already have petitions from 3 of the 9 demanding the Council pull the expansionary defense fleet ships from any world where one or more of the ruling families have major interests and sending them back out into the chaos where they're supposed to be. We have our family fleets. We can protect our own worlds. I'm not sure.
So you say, Fast.
Thurfian said. But I can join in a recommendation that they go off and park in Napirar orbit while we find some compromise to keep them from meddling in family affairs. Not exactly what I was looking for. I know. It's the best I can do. Sistalmo glared a moment, then gave a little shrug. Very well, he said. As long as they're
Motherfucker! Why does it have to be fucking drones?
Easier to ignore there, anyway. Agreed, Thurfian said. I have my petition drawn up and sent to you within the hour. Thank you. Sistalmo paused. I presume you've also heard that the Springhawk has returned without Senior Captain Thrawn? I heard, yes, Thurfian said, a sour taste in his mouth. Apparently he's been working with aliens again. And fighting battles with them, and making deals with them, and taking them on as allies, Sistalmo said.
Oh, shut up, Sistalmo.
Of which he has the slightest authorization to do. What would you like me to do about that? Thurfian asked with strained patience. As long as he's out in the chaos, there's not much chance of holding him back and sitting him down in one of your hearing rooms. He has to come back sooner or later, Sistalmo said. I've already put out an order to the Defense Force to detain him harsh sense of his own age. Once there had been 10 or 12 friends who persisted in calling him by his old Stibler core name when they were in private. Now Lamyov was the only one left. Or do I regret him? Not sure, that's a different question, Lamyov said. But without Faraz... He shook his head. It wasn't supposed to end this way. It hasn't exactly ended yet, Bakif reminded him. And to answer your question, no, I don't regret it. Though I'll admit there have been times when I was defending him in front of some group of syndics that I wished we'd chosen someone else. Was there anyone else? No, Bakif said. But that's the point, isn't it? There wasn't, there isn't, nor is there likely ever to be one again. Not since Thomero the Tragic has the Ascendancy produced anyone with Thrawn's unique combination of strategic and tactical skills, plus the ability to observe, analyze, and predict. If only he also had Patriarch Thomero's political skills, Lamyov said ruefully. Which I doubt he ever will, Bakif said. That had, after all, been the whole idea of working with Patriarch Thoraki, to team him up with Thras. The two of them working together. But it's no good dwelling on what might have been. I suppose not. Lamyov gave a small, rather pained chuckle. I heard once that pondering what ifs and other missed opportunities is a sign of old age. I wonder which one of us it is. It's you, of course, Bakif assured him. I gave up aging years ago. Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. Lamyov nodded toward the vault door. Do you have any idea what he wants? He didn't say, Bakif said, a shiver running through him. But with the turmoil in the Ascendancy, and the sudden and suspicious alien focus on Sunrise, I don't really want to guess. Neither do I, Lamyov said. Well, that hasn't stopped me. You? Bakif shook his head. No. For the next few minutes, they waited together in silence. At last, the door was opened from the outside by the guards, and Thrawn stepped into the vault. Bakif watched Thrawn's face closely as he strode up to them, wondering if his own presence here had caught the other off guard. But if Thrawn was surprised to see his superior, it didn't show in his expression. Patriarch Lamyov, Thrawn greeted him, giving each of them a small head bow. Supreme General Bakif, thank you for seeing me. Your request didn't leave much room for argument, Lamyov said. Yes, and I'm sorry if my communication was overly brusque, Thrawn said. But the timing is going to be critical, and I still don't know how much margin for error I have. Apology accepted, Lamyov said. Tell us what you want from us. I need an item for Volfu, Thrawn said. I know UAG policy is to not allow alien artifacts to leave Stibler control. Tell us what you need, Lamyov said. And what you need it for, Bakif added. I believe Jesus is part of an alien force seeking to conquer this region of the chaos, Thrawn said. Or possibly even the entirety of it. I also believe he has a fleet nearby that he intends to bring against the Ascendancy. He seemed to draw himself up. My intent is to draw him into an ambush before he launches his attack. Violating explicit Syndicate protocol, Bakif murmured. If necessary, yes. Lamyov twitched his fingers in invitation. Tell us all. They listened in silence as Thrawn described his plan. Keith waited, allowing the Patriarch to break the silence first. Finally, Lamyov stirred. So, he said, his voice as hollow as the Keith's heart was feeling. Sunrise. Sunrise. Thrawn confirmed. I assume you know what this could do to the people there. I do. And you're still willing? A shadow of pain crossed Thrawn's face, but his nod was firm. I believe it to be the Ascendancy's best chance, Your Venerante. Sunrise is the only place Jixtus cares enough about to gather his forces. If we don't do this, if I don't do this, he'll continue to pit family against family until we've battered ourselves so far down that we won't survive his assault. But all that prodding will take time, McKeith pointed out. Surely he won't attack until he's sure he can win. That gives us time. Does it? Lamyov countered. We've had skirmishes at South, Zarichi, Shion, and now Jamiron. It seems to me the Ascendancy is doing its very best to tear itself apart. Willingly, even eagerly. You approve of this plan? The Keith countered. Have you considered the implications? All the implications? If you mean am I aware of what the cost might be for giving my consent, then the answer is yes, Lamyov said. And I accept it. He waved Bakif toward the door. If you prefer to choose otherwise,
Should we?
look away in my office. Bakif looked at Thrawn. So many years on this path. Perhaps Lamyov had been right earlier about that path coming to an end. But if so, it wasn't going to end with Supreme General Bakif cowering from consequences in an underground room. Thank you, Your Venerante, he said. But no. I've trusted Senior Captain Thrawn in the past, and I've seen him achieve remarkable results. I think I can trust him one more time. Thank you, Thrawn said quietly. Both of you. Save your thanks until we've seen the final end, Lamyov warned. As you said, time is short. Let's get to work. An hour later, they were finished. You know how to use it? Bakif asked as Thrawn made one final check of the straps securing the crate inside the shuttle's cargo bay. I do, Thrawn said. Once again, Supreme General, I thank you. Your thanks can wait. Lamyov cut in, gazing at his calm, a tense expression on his face. You need to get back to your ship right away. Admiral Dyloth and the Venturous have just arrived, and the Admiral's calling on your Pocky and friends to surrender or to be destroyed. 3, 2, 1, Aralani called, resisting the impulse to rub her eyes. A commander, she reminded herself firmly, needed to look at all times like she was fully in command of herself, her crew, and her ship. But 4 hours of sleep really wasn't cutting it. Home again, Utro murmured the old children's sing-song. Senior Commander Bicleon? Combat range clear, ma'am, Bicleon reported. Mid-range? Admiral? We've got company. Larcion cut in from the comm station. The Ventress is here, currently in low planetary orbit. He half-turned toward Aralani. Admiral Dyloth reports he has a Nicardun blockade frigate pinned inside the gravity well. What? Utro demanded. Octremo in-system jump, Aralani ordered. Get us in as close as you can, as fast as you can. Larcium, acknowledge and request that Admiral Dyloth hold off on any action until we arrive. Oh no, Utro breathed as the 2 officers began working their boards, you think? Thrawn? You know anyone else who's got a friend with his own Nicardoon warship? Orlani ground out. She'd skimmed Mid-Captain Samakrel's report of the Rapak and Sunrise incidents, and had no doubt and Syndicate
Oh,
were
mother.
to run Thrawn through the shredder. So naturally, he'd come to Spacia. Of all the times and all the places for him to pop randomly back in. Or was it random? Thrawn could easily have heard that she and the Vigilant had been assigned to protect Spacia. Had he come here expecting to find an ally and a sympathetic ear? Very likely. Unfortunately, he couldn't have predicted that Tamai and Droke would decide to pick a fight at Jamiron, and that Orlani would be sent to break it up. Now, instead of a sympathetic ear,
Jesus
he
Christ.
had Dyloth, Admiral of the Chiss Defense Force, who was reputed to have not a single sympathetic bone or ligament in his entire body. Jump ready, Admiral. Octrimo called. Ventress says this is none of our business, ma'am. Marcion added. Do they? Orlani said coolly. Octrimo, 3, 2, 1. They were there. Orlani did a quick scan of the sky through the viewport. There, Boutros said, pointing. There's the Ventress. I see it. Orlani said. The ground lion man of war was at a mid-orbit altitude, but using its thrusters to maintain a geosynchronous position instead of circling the planet. 10 kilometers farther inward was the
Mother fudger.
Adventurous, and also using thrusters to hold position. And both ships were sitting directly over the UAG complex. Javosk had been right, Orlani thought distantly. Someone had gotten into the UAG vaults. The Supreme Admiral had simply been wrong about who that person would be. Get me a tight beam to the Venturous, she ordered Marcion. Big Leon, is that a shuttle loading into the block? Yes, ma'am, it is. Big Leon confirmed. Not a familiar configuration. Must be one of theirs. A Pakian one. Yes, Orlani said. Marcion? Venture says Admiral Dyloth is busy, ma'am. Marcion. Tell him that Nicardoon ship is commanded by a Chiss officer, Orlani said. Oskim, prepare a laser salvo aimed through the open space between the Venturous and the blockade frigate.
Oh, mother trucker.
Civilians, Boutros added, leaving Orlani's side and crossing to stand behind the weapon station. Nasiam? Orlani asked. They say they already know that, ma'am, Marcion said. Dyloth contacted Chila and was told the Syndicure has ordered that Senior Captain Thrawn be detained. Orlani scowled. This just got better and better. I need to talk to him. I'm sorry, ma'am, but he's refusing your call. Sounds like he needs a tap on the shoulder, Boutros said darkly. Apparently so, Orlani agreed. Oskim? Ready, Admiral. Fire! The Vigilant Spectrum laser
Mother
between the other two
fudger.
ships. I'm guessing a full count, Boutros said. 1, 2. What the hell are you doing? A voice bellowed from the speaker. Just getting your attention, Admiral Dyloth. I'm told you have an order to detain Senior Captain Thrawn. Yes, I do, Dyloth growled. We're prepared to see it. All I need to know is if it's from Supreme Admiral Javosk, Supreme General Barkiv, or someone on the Council. You need a call officer with clear ears. I already told him you came from the Syndicure. And since when does the Syndicure have direct authority reason for everything he does. Whatever his reason for being on Spacia, it's important. Maybe your expansionary defense fleet it is, Darlon said disdainfully. All you do is look up into chaos. The defense force sees things rather more on that larger scale you just mentioned. How about the survival of the Ascendancy? Darlon countered. Is that a large enough scale for you?
Yes.
Dyloth chuckled, a dry, humorless sound. You always did tend toward the overly dramatic. It's been nice chatting with you, but I have work to do. The warship's captain requested that I hold off any action until Thrawn's son was aboard. And now it is. If you'll excuse me, I have a tractoring operation to direct. Aralani stared out the viewport, trying to sort through the possibilities. Was the request to allow
Really?
Sharp back aboard the frigate before being taken into custody nothing more than stalling? Or did Thrawn already have a plan for getting out from under the Venturous' thumb? In other words, should Aralani sit back and watch, or should she intervene? More risk, more consequences. But down deep, she knew she couldn't leave this to chance, or even to Thrawn's tactical skill. Whatever he was doing, it was important, and it was part of her job as an expansionary defense fleet officer to do what she could to help him succeed. I'm sorry, Admiral, she said, but I can't let you do that. Excuse me, Dyloth said, his voice gone dark. You can't let me carry out my orders.
Aww.
Illegal orders. Aralani countered, looking at the tactical. The Vigilant was in combat range now, which meant she could fully engage the Venturous if she chose. If she picked her target carefully enough. And who are you to decide which orders I should obey and which I should ignore? Dyloth retorted. I swear, Aralani, one more word out of you, and in that instant,
Dumbo
made
Limbo.
his move. The blockade frigate leapt forward, charging straight at the Venturous. Aralani caught her breath, waiting for the man-of-war's lasers to open fire and blast the Necrodoom warship into bits of broken metal and ceramic. Before Dyloth's weapons crews could react, the frigate did a pitch and roll, turning away from the Venturous and blazing off at an angle across the edge of Spacia's atmosphere. Electrical discharge from the Venturous, Bicleon snapped. Looks like a massive short circuit around the bow laser and tractor emplacements. Run it back, Aralani ordered, turning to the secondary sensor display. With her full attention focused on Thrawn's maneuver, she hadn't even noticed whatever it was Bicleon was talking about. The sensor image of the Venturous flowed backward as Bicleon reversed the recording. There was the flash. Was that something that had been launched from the blockade frigate? That's not a shot, Woodrow said suddenly. That was a crippler-net. She looked at Aralani, her expression seemingly caught amid surprise, outrage, and admiration. Thrawn threw a crippler-net at him. And there he goes, Altremo said. Aralani looked back at the viewport. Thrawn's blockade frigate was tearing at full speed across the starscape, weaving slightly as it bounced across Spacia's upper atmosphere, heading for the planetary rim and the edge of the gravity well beyond. The Venturous was also underway, running up its drive
Okay,
and
guys,
charging
I'm
off
back.
in pursuit. Man was far bigger than the blockade frigate, with correspondingly more mass and inertia. It was quickly clear that with Thrawn's head start, there was no way the Venturous would catch him before he escaped time or space. Dyloth's only other option was to open fire and try to bring him down. Aralani looked at the sensor display. Only he couldn't, she saw. His bow weapons cluster had been paralyzed by the Crippler-net's
Good job, Luffy.
Until then,
I don't know if you still want to bring down Thrawn.
he won't fire, Orlani said. He just saw how fast and maneuverable that rocket frigate is. He realized that Thrawn will be able to dodge either weapon. He might do it out of spite, Woodrow warned. No. Orlani cocked an eyebrow up at her. You didn't really think he wanted to follow the Syndicute's orders, did you? Woodrow frowned. Excuse me? All that legal order blather was purely for the official record, Orlani explained. Now, if Jafarsk had given him the order, Thrawn would be in the Ventures's brig right now. But Dyloth has spent way too many years in the Defense Force to be impressed by any group of aristocrats. Interesting, Woodrow murmured. He certainly had me fooled. As I said, that was the idea, Orlani said. But there were signs. Such as? Such as leaving his shoulder lasers powered down, so Thrawn only had to disable the bow cluster, Orlani said. Such as chatting with me, instead of simply tractoring in the frigate as soon as the shuttle was secured. She gave Woodrow a small smile. Such as trying to goad me into taking a shot at him, so that he could pretend I'd distracted him long enough for Thrawn to slip out of his pin. Have I shifted some of the blame onto you? Woodrow gave a gentle snort. Nice of him. I would have been willing to share it with him, Orlani said. And just for your private amusement, I was getting ready to fire on him anyway. Admiral, the Venturous is pulling back from its pursuit, Trimo reported. Looks like they've given up. Acknowledged, Orlani said. Larsiam, signal to Admiral Dyloth. Yes, ma'am, Larsiam said. You have calm, Admiral. Orlani here, Admiral. Orlani called. My sensor officer tells me he's observed some problems with your bow weapons cluster. Do you need any assistance? Dyloth said. His tone was frosty, but Orlani thought he could hear some private relief beneath it.
Oh, yeah.
Your boy Thrawn is certainly a clever one. I hope you're happy. I'll be happy when the ascendancy is back to normal, Orlani said. Until then, we of the military have to trust each other and watch each other's backs. There's a lot of darkness out there that we're being called on to stand against. As I said before, overly dramatic, Dyloth growled. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a cargo of debris to deliver to the UAG. Orlani frowned. Debris? Yes, Dyloth said. Don't worry, it wasn't one of yours. Seen some missile pumped away inside a big asteroid, blew itself up in the Ornfra system. Orlani looked up, exchanging startled looks with Woodrow. Was anyone hurt? As I already told you, it wasn't our debris. I'll send you a record to the incident. Dial out. Ventress is ended calm, Larsiam said. Hell, Woodrow muttered. They're bringing the damn things into the ascendancy now? Sounds like it, Orlani said grimly. At least the Defense Force should know now what to look for. They'd have already known that if they bothered to read our reports, Woodrow grumbled. I'm sure some of them read them. Admiral, we have a tight beam from the surface, Larsiam said, sounding puzzled. It's Supreme General Barkeef. Barkeef? Woodrow repeated, frowning. What's he doing? Right. Thrawn. Probably, Orlani said. this isn't an official order. You know it's not, Bakif said heavily. Nor can it ever be. No, for the myriad political reasons I'm sure you've already thought of. This has to be completely on Thrawn's shoulders. Understood, Arlani said. So even if it worked, Thrawn was going to face some serious consequences from the Syndicure. If it failed, her stomach nodded. If it failed, nothing mattered anyway. The Ascendancy would be doomed.
Darn.
If we're going to do this, we'll need to leave within the next few hours, she told Bakif. Can you get us taken off Sparcia protection duty? Admiral, Marcium called from the comm station. Admiral, a message marked urgent has just come through. I'll look at it in a minute, Junior Commander. Arlani called back. No, I think you'd better look at it now, Bakif said, sounding distracted. I just got one too. You're being recalled to Napier. Where what? Arlani said, pulling up the message. From Supreme Admiral Javask, Sheila, to all expansionary defense fleet ships. Effective immediately, all ships are relieved of planetary guard duty and ordered to return to Napier. Okay, that's different, Utro muttered, leaning over Arlani's shoulder to read the message. If by different you mean utterly nonsensical, I'd have to agree, Arlani said, frowning at the message. General, does this make any sense to you? My version has a bit more detail, Bakif growled. Apparently the Syndicure is furious with you over your stunt at Jemiron a few hours ago. Toss that on top of the skirmish between the Grey Shrike and Orison at Ornfra, and some of the families have had enough. Irizi Syndixi Stoll, who led the charge, pushing through an order for the expansionary defense fleet to withdraw all its ships from worlds where any of the 9 have interests. Which is all of them, Utro put in. Basically, yes, Bakif said. Javask is appealing for calm and common sense, but while he tries to work something out, he's pulling everyone back to Napier. He'll need to make an exception for the Vigilant, Arlani reminded him. Thrawn wants me at Shisa. Yes, but the location may not be critical, Bakif said. Thrawn didn't know about this order when he recorded his message, after all. Why would it matter where you and the other ships rendezvous? I don't know, Arlani said. But I've worked with Thrawn enough to know the details are usually important. Point, Bakif conceded. Let me call Javask and get you an exemption. Or maybe you can suggest he leave it a little vague as to where we're supposed to gather, Arlani suggested. As long as Napier is at the top of the list, most ships will go there. But you and whatever other captains you're able to persuade won't be officially violating the order, Bakif said. And if he words it properly, Syndixi Stoll probably won't even notice there's a loophole. Good enough. I'll get on that right away. Thank you, sir, Arlani said. We'll head out immediately. Good luck, Bakif said.
So there's 10 there.
Idea who
It's
else
about the
you're going to
same.
ask into this madness? I have some ideas, Arlani said. I'll start with Thrawn's friends. Bakif grunted. I'm guessing that's a short list. Arlani nodded heavily. Yes, it is. You realize that there's nothing at all official about this? Arlani's voice came from Zayenda's chair speaker. An urgent voice, a worried voice, a determined voice. If we do this, we do it without orders or sanction, the Admiral continued. We do it because we see a terrible threat looming over stance was unnaturally stiff as he stood beside her chair, his face troubled. Captain Ambrose, you have a comment? Yes, Senior Captain, Ambrose said. First of all is the plan itself. Even if this device works the way Senior Captain Thrawn says it will, and I'm personally a bit uncomfortable with staking our hopes on a piece of alien tech, there's still a horrible potential for
Hey guys, as soon as I land on this planet in 3 seconds, I will save it, and then I will hop off, and we can go raid.
said. If we can isolate the risk fleets. Excuse me, Admiral, Zionda said. There was a look in Amrose's eye that she knew all too well. I'd like a brief consultation with my first officer. Of course, Armalani said. Take as long as you need. Thank you. Zionda touched her chair's mute key. Okay, but Captain, from your expression, I'm guessing it's your family. It's all right, ma'am, he assured her. I'm all right. You need to finish your consultation with Admiral Aralani. I need to make sure my first officer is fully aboard before I commit to anything this crazy, Zionda said. I'm aboard, Senior Captain, Ambrose assured her. This doesn't have anything to do with the mission. I'll be happy to talk about it later, but not right now. All right, Zionda said, giving him one more hard look before keying her mic again. Admiral Aralani? I'm here, Senior Captain. We're good to go, ma'am, Zionda said. What do you want us to do? Thrawn wants us to run on Shisa in 3 days, Aralani said. Pass the word if you can, but only to those you can trust. If the Syndicate gets even a whisper of this, it'll be over before it even starts. Understood, Zionda said. Is the invitation limited to expansionary defense fleet ships? Not necessarily, Armalani said. You have someone else in mind? Maybe, Zionda said. I'll let you know. Do that. Armalani out. Con ended, Senior Captain, Shred confirmed from across the bridge. Acknowledged, Zionda said. She raised her eyebrows at Ambrose. All right, Mid-Captain. Talk to me. Yes, ma'am. Ambrose winced. But it's going to sound stupid. I've done more than my fair share of stupid, Zionda said. Unless you're thinking about starting a war with 2 other families over a non-existent Nyx mine, I'm already way ahead of you on that one. So spit it out. Yes, ma'am. Ambrose hesitated. The thing is, the chap don't get much respect in the Syndicure. We're mostly ignored or used as bargaining levers, and we're the butt of a lot of jokes. You'll remember Captain Roscoe's comment at Jamiron about the chap not being a step up. You're still one of the ruling families, Zionda reminded him. Yes, and we're justly proud of that, Ambrose said. It's just, if this works, it'll be you, Thrawn, and Aralani who will be remembered. And probably brought up on charges. But you'll be remembered, Ambrose repeated. I'm willing to die for the Ascendancy, Senior Captain. And I hope that if that happens, it'll be because I've made a difference. But I know it's petty, but I don't want that sacrifice to be forgotten. I understand, Zionda said. First of all, the important part of your statement is that yes, you'll be making a difference. That's the whole point of this. Yes, ma'am, I know. As for being remembered, Zionda shook her head. History isn't ours to write, Ambrose. None of us know how we'll be remembered by scholars 100 years from now.
Okay, guys,
Be assured,
that's gonna be it for me.
who would work with you and who respect you will hold your memory close.
Okay, guys, that's it for
With all due
me.
respect, Senior Captain, I think that might be pushing it. Apros said, giving her a tentative smile.
Who can you read?
All right, ma'am. Self-pity moment over. Good, Sayanda said. Have we give plot a course for Shisa? We'll head out after I've made a couple of calls. To others who might be willing to risk their lives on this ridiculous plan. To others who are ready to make a difference, Sayanda corrected. And to be remembered by their friends. She motioned toward the helm. Get to work on that course bit, Captain. We've got a long path ahead of us. Memories. 12. He would give it all he could, Thras remembered, promising himself. As he and Thrawn left the Stybla honoring ceremony, he would do it for the honor of the myth and the glory of the Ascendancy, or he would die trying. Even now, careening inexorably toward his death, he could nevertheless appreciate the irony. A massive alien spaceship, snatched out from under the noses of a chaff task force, determined to gain sole possession of it. He and a single human female from lesser
Anyways,
space
I'll get you on the flip
attempted
side.
to take the ship to an
Squid,
uninhabited refuge world from which they could offer the
Cillian.
treasure trove of Republic technology to the full Hierarchy Defense Council. Only it hadn't worked out that way. The ship was too damaged to reach the world they'd hoped